This reading is only if you are in separation from somebody. If you're not, this will not be your reading. Only those who need the message will resonate. So, the person you're separated from could be a Scorpio. Maybe you're a Scorpio. Just switch the roles if you have to. I'm getting, well, this definitely ended here. Why did it end? Or why was there a separation? What's going on? Who am I picking up on, Spirit? The tower, something came crashing down. Why the tower? It feels like it was a very overwhelming situation. Let's see. The Nine of Cups. Someone decided that they were going to only think of themselves. They could have been a bit selfish with their energy. On the other hand, Nine of Cups, someone wasn't getting what they wanted. It feels like you guys were clashing in ideas and different perspectives. How do they currently feel about you? How does this person currently feel about you? They have blocked you. They have either blocked you, they are confused, they haven't really made up their mind. There seems to be a restriction in access. Some of you if you wanted to, even if you wanted to, you can't even get in touch with them. Again, switch the roles, maybe you block them. How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them right now? We have the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So you feel like you put a lot of time, a lot of energy. You're wanting to send this person some type of message, some type of apology. You feel like you either feel like you would like to work on this and keep building and try to resolve and come to good terms with this person. It's going to take a lot of work. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, that makes Eight of Pentacles. Some of you met this person at work, or you worked with them. Maybe you don't work with them anymore, literally like a job, or just in the sense that you're not cooperating. Clearly, this has ended. I'm also getting some of you feel like you wasted your time. You put so much energy, like it's almost like, how they're touching their head. It's almost like you're confused. You're at a loss for words. You don't even know what you could even say to this person. A lot of you, all in all, the Seven of Pentacles, it just feels like you wasted your time. This person wasted your time, has been wasting your time. Ten of Pentacles, some of you could have been married. There could be family here. Somebody maybe were focused on their work or their finances here. What are their near future intentions towards you? They're going to frustrate you, let you down, deceive you. I'm just seeing that you're going to have a hard time. Excuse me. You're going to have a hard time trusting this person or opening up to them, because it feels like they either let you down or they keep doing the same thing. There could be a third party energy here. What is something you don't know about them? Let's talk something you don't know about them. Interesting. We have the moon. This person may have some type of psychological issue, mental health disorder. Um, Give me more. Why the moon? They may also be keeping a certain secret from you. Star. They may be focused on, some of you are dealing with someone who's just focused on their healing. They're trying to be better. They're really trying. They may be, into spirituality. They may be religious, more religious, or they may be leaning on something to find themselves, to find who they really are, to figure themselves out. I feel like this person's trying to figure themselves out. They're really going through the ups and downs. What From now until September, what are their actions towards you? From now until September. Six of Cups. So there will be a reconciliation. I do see them reaching out. Some of you, this could be during Cancer season, since we do have that cup energy. Um, what do they ultimately want with you? What does this person ultimately want with you? King of Swords. They want to have some type of conversation. Tell me about this King of Swords. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Eight of Wands. It feels like this person, they have a lot to say. They have their perspective and their ways of looking at things. They want you to understand them. They want you to not be so detach from the emotional and look at this situation in a more logical way. There's something about movement here, having to really hear them out, because this is someone that if they do communicate with you, they may feel like you're not understanding them, you're not wanting to, you're not, it feels like it may not be reciprocal here. Give me more. The Queen of Cups. This is also someone who, they have a lot of emotions, and it may be difficult for them to express that side of them. They have to feel really secure, they have to feel really safe, and it feels like they may be guarded. They have a wall up. How do they view you? They view you as someone who's a bit impulsive, could be a bit immature. Some of you, for some of you, this person may be viewing you as someone who you don't really think before you do things, you just kind of go for it. And this is something that I feel like it turns this person off, or the way you're expressing yourselves, or something about your actions towards them. They would like you to just take a deep breath and relax for a minute, because I feel like it may get too, they may feel overwhelmed by you at times. What is your advice, collective? The Judgment. So you need to make a decision here. Tell me about the Judgment. Nine of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like you need to hold back your energy. Some of you need to stop giving to this with that Four of Pentacles. Just focus on yourself, your abundance, know your worth with this Queen of Pentacles. This Nine of Wands is also telling me that sorry guys, I have like chronic bronchitis. This is also telling me that you're very exhausted, you're very emotionally drained out. I feel like you're kind of looking at them for some happiness or to fill your cup in some way, and I feel like spirit is telling you to really analyze this situation. Is this something that you want to keep doing? Is this something that's going to keep draining you out? It's like same shit different day. I feel like spirit is wanting you to analyze that within yourself. Let's get a no communication card. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Some of you could be dealing with someone who's constantly bringing up the past, like they can't, I don't know if this is you or them, but somebody in this connection, they keep bringing things up, they just don't let things go. It could be mutually, but it's really hard to go forward if you're constantly, things keep happening, certain attitudes, behaviors, certain things. That's specific, it's not for everyone. Let's pull another one. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to say to or do anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. For some of you, if this person is someone who doesn't want to communicate with you because they really they can't get through to you, or they feel like you don't understand them no matter what they say. It's just something that something keeps repeating, something's just not working, and um for some of you, this is why someone prefers not to even not talk to you or talk about this anymore. Give me one more. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. It's just very it feels very confusing and a bit scattered at this time. Let's get a more. What's the tea in this connection, in this relationship? Photo proof. This just makes me feel like someone continuously tells someone or is keeping up to date with what someone's doing. They're coming in with evidence. They have to always confront them or tell them what they're doing wrong or what they've seen, how they think of it. Maybe it could it may or may not be correct, but they're always bringing stuff up. This makes me feel like going back to what I said before about bringing stuff from the past. This is also someone that they could be going through your social media and they could be complaining. This is very specific, complaining about things that happened like 3 years ago. Maybe you didn't even know this person and they're looking things up or finding things out, stalking the crap out of you, and they may be bringing things up that are irrelevant to this connection. Very specific, not for everyone. And also because of that, it's like they're judging you or they're making you seem like this person, but we can't keep, we people change, time changes people. Again, take it how it resonates. giving money, this could be, there could be some type of factor in the financial. Somebody here may have not have a job, or they may be struggling financially. It could be jeopardizing or causing conflict in this connection. We also have wants you back. This is someone, I don't know if this is you or your person, could be both. Definitely someone is thinking of, this makes me think of the Three of Wands, kind of like waiting for you. Maybe you've been waiting for them, wondering when are they going to talk to me, when are they going to reach out. Fake smiles. um it's interesting, I just saw 888 here. I'm getting, with this image, I'm getting someone could be a bit superficial. I'm also getting they're very concerned about what everything looks like on the outside, how people view them, what they're wearing. Very materialistic. It's almost, they don't, someone here may not have a sense of either of reality or um it's always like looking at what somebody could offer them in materialistically. That's what I'm getting with this. That's very specific. That's not for everyone. I'm also getting someone had to like fake being happy when they weren't. I don't know if this is you or your person. Let me get, what is the hidden truth? You don't know how hard it was to let you go. All right, that's what I'm getting, collective. Thank you for watching.